Rhetorical question for you. Is it better to be a jack of all and master of none? Or to be really, really good at something really, really small? Let's talk about it. The letter J and our ongoing conversation on the ABCs of God. Hey everybody, Earl McCray, Real Relief Consulting. You know what we do? We help fat, overweight, overworked, underpaid, underappreciated professionals like me double their income, garner the respect, the self-esteem, and the self-worth that's always been locked inside. And because of what we do in the mind, we can assist people within 6 months to really enhance, improve, and unlock that spiritual energy, that physical energy, and that sexual energy. All right, because you treat people better when you treat yourself better. We're going to talk about the letter J. All right, J stands for Jack of all trades. That was my father. Love my father. Love my mother, but love my father. He taught me many things. But there were several things that he taught that I wasn't really interested in learning. Now, my dad could fix anything. He could get it functional. He may not get it brand new, but he could get it working. My dad was what we call commonly in the streets as a jack of all, master of nothing. Car problem, go to my dad. Plumbing problem, go to my dad. Electrical problem, my dad got you. Now, he wasn't bonded, licensed, or insured in anything. But if you needed something done on the cheap, on the low, that was the person. Now, although that's good to have in terms of friends that can help you out, you can't build a business around that. And so that's the tragedy. My dad had all of this wealth of experience, wealth of knowledge, but he did not build a business that his 19, 18, and 17-year-old sons thought worthy of taking over. And what I mean by that is my dad had gotten to a point after he had gotten high enough or enough years in the Kodak system, Eastman Kodak Company, where they were willing to buy him out. And at that point, he wanted out of New York and he wanted out of his real estate portfolio. And although he was, in some ways mentoring my brothers and I to take over his traditional real estate business, we had seen all the bad. We had seen the tenants not paid. We had seen him needing to get people in courts to get into the place and with the eviction process. We had seen him get people out, go into the place, but then need to re-put or reinvest another $5, $10, $15, sometimes $20,000 because they had just torn the place up. And he had gotten to the point where enough was enough. And he got out of traditional real estate, and we weren't that motivated to be a part of that. So, in my opinion, in my experiences, being a jack of all trade has some very, very defined limitations. What I would encourage my children is to find your sweet spot. Find that place where you are creative, you are passionate, and you are so driven that you would do it for the love of it. You would do it for no money. And you get really, really good. You get your, what they call your Bill Gates hours in. And what is Bill Gates hour? Bill Gates and many masters have figured it out. If you can take 10 years of experience at 40 hours per a week and cram that down into a compressed time period and get it done in 4 years or 5 years, and you become a master at whatever craft you choose to go into. That's Bill Gates level, y'all. That's what I would advise all my children, people I'm mentoring, people that I care about. Find a level of mastery. Don't go for jack of all trades. Go for mastery. And that's my encouragement to you. And that's what I would ask you to keep with you as you go through this thing called life. Because it's not about going through life. It's about growing through life. All right. Another one. Real Relief Consulting. Revitalizing the community. One fat, overweight, overworked professional at a time. We can make a difference. If we can assist you, please reach out. God bless.